Have you ever thought about waking up and making your morning routine a whole experience instead of just the mundane? Like putting your coffee in a beautiful teapot, getting a beautiful teacup out of your cabinet that you just love so much, pouring your coffee in and stirring with a cute little gold spoon, and then getting a nice little plate of macarons to have along with it, lighting a candle that smells so good. You know, the way that things are going nowadays in the world, we need something to just bring us peace. I know we pray, and that's the main thing, to trust God, but let's put a little whimsy and beauty and fun in the things we do at home. So, one thing that I thought about is let's have a diffuser in every room. So, I have this diffuser and I purchased some diffuser oils from Amazon. And I'm just going to add a few little drops to it. And then we're going to place this on the counter in the kitchen. This particular diffuser has color. You can use any color that you want: blue, red, pink, purple, white. I even think it'll do like a green color. So any color that you like, you can have that ambiance in whatever room you desire. This one is going to be in the kitchen. And there we have it. It almost looks like a genie coming out of a lamp, doesn't it? So, hey there, friends, welcome back. I am Kay from At Home with Kay, and I love doing fun, beautiful, cozy, crafty things on a budget. And I hope you're here for this today. Let's romanticize the mundane things that we do every day. And I just wanted to show you here that these are the oils that I purchased from Amazon. So next I thought, hey, I have this fruit sitting here on the counter and it's just in a mixing bowl. Why don't I put it in a beautiful container that makes me look at it and smile every time I come into the kitchen? So I have this that I purchased from the thrift store. And I think this is called, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, King Arthur or King's Court or something this is called here, if you know. And I'm just going to place the fruit in this, and look how whimsical and beautiful this looks. So every time I come in the kitchen and I pass by my cute little pancake candle, I'm going to look at this fruit in this container. Another thing that I decided to do was save my beautiful candle containers, like all of them that are really pretty that I love. Because sometimes I purchase candles because things are pretty, and use them as storage containers for my hair braids or for my Q-tips or whatever that I have to use. This is another one that I have, and this one actually has a little of the candle wax still in it, and it smells so good. What if I put some items in there to store and I leave the candle wax in there, and every time I open it, I just get that beautiful smell of the candle wax. That's something else you can do to romanticize your life. So next I have this. This used to be a protein powder container, and way back when I first started my channel, I made it into a beautiful little shabby chic container that holds my tissues. How I do it is I have to have a box of tissues, and I just open it, take the tissues out, and I fold them in half and leave one of them sticking up, and I can store them in this beautiful container. So every time I want to get a tissue out, I don't have to use just an old cardboard box like they were placed in. I can use this lovely little shabby chic container. And some of the paint has peeled off, but it just makes it look more shabby, whimsical, and beautiful. I love it. Now, something else that we do every day is we brush our teeth. And I don't know about you, but I haven't found a toothpaste packaging that's in a pretty container yet. So I thought, why don't I make a nice little slip cover almost for my toothpaste, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm just taking this fabric, I'm just gonna hot glue a little area for me to put my string through, but I'm not going to use a string. I'm going to use a little floral wire to go through that area at the top after I hot glue it so that I can gather it and put it around the lid of my toothpaste container. I know this may be a little bit out there, but now every time I go in the bathroom to brush my teeth, I smile a little bit because look at this cute little thing I made for my toothpaste. It just makes me happy. And that's all that I'm trying to say here. It's just do things that will make you happy throughout your day because you're the one that has to live your day. You're the one that has to live in your home. So make your home beautiful. Make things that make you happy, colors and candles and whatever it may be, music or whatever. That's what you should do in your home. When you get dressed in the morning, turn on some nice relaxing music, some upbeat music, whatever you need to start your day. Start with a prayer, of course, because that's the most important thing of the day. So yes, now I'm just going to hot glue down the side, and then I'm going to hot glue the bottom, and then I'm going to take you in the bathroom and we will place the toothpaste inside and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. And this may not be something that you think is necessary or whatever, but when you really think about it, when we live our lives, we have to do whatever it takes that make ourselves happy, to make ourselves have peace and different things like that. So that's what I'm just trying to do. Romanticize my life. And I think this is a very awesome start. So next I'm going to hot glue a gingham bow on the front of this little toothpaste sleeve. And then I'm going to add a little pearl as well to the center of the bow. And then we're going to place the toothpaste inside. Okay, I also purchased this cute bowl toothpaste holder and toothbrush holder to place in the bathroom because I just thought it was so neat and so pretty. I also have a little diffuser going in here as well. And this is what the toothpaste looks like inside of our little toothpaste sleeve. And I think it's so cute. And with this type of holder, it's hard to kind of get things in there, but still I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to try and stand my little toothbrush up and we'll go from there. I think this is so cute. And now every morning I go in the bathroom, I am so happy. Okay, so this is my lotion that I have in my bathroom for my hands. And I thought I could take this label off and make this super pretty. So every time I look at it, it would be just something that makes me smile. So I'm going to take the labels off of my soap container, which I need to refill, and also off of my lotion. And I'm going to use these wall decals that you get from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to just cut them down to size and place them on top of these containers and sit them on the sink, and they're going to be so pretty. One of the decals are butterfly decals, and I'm going to place that on the soap container along with some of the flowers. And this is what it looks like when I place it on the sink in the bathroom. Look how pretty that looks. Also, something else I like to do, I like to place one of those little cheap hand scrubs that you get from Dollar Tree. I think this one is Cocoa. I just like to place that by the bathroom sink. So periodically when I wash my hands, and my hands get really dry because I work in healthcare and I wash them so much during the day, I just take a little bit of this out and quickly scrub my hands after I wash them. It's really simple, and this scrub is really inexpensive, so it's very budget friendly. It's something that that's budget friendly and that works. So I think this is a very good idea, a way to take care of yourself, romanticize your life, and just do something good for yourself. Also, what I like to do is I like to purchase cute mugs, just all different kinds. I just want to show you some of my cute mugs. This one says perfect. I love it. It's a cat mug to go match our cute little cat that we have. There's my donut and my pancake, my princess mug. I have this one with roses on it. And I just like to drink out of them whatever I want, whether it's water or pop. This one says have faith, because sometimes I really need to be reminded. And I have several different ones. This one is my mushroom mug. I use them for my coffee in the mornings or just to drink whatever I want. And it just makes me happy. This one is my little mug that looks like cake. I got that one from Target. And I also have one that looks like a heart. I don't even have time to show you all the mugs I have. Here is something else that I like to do. I just like to keep jars. And what I do is I take my clay and I make cute little toppers for them and I store things in them. These, I store chocolate chips in them. And every time you go to the cabinet to bake or get chocolate chips, it just makes you so happy. So try it. You'll love it. So thanks for watching, guys. And remember, stay happy, stay creative, stay crafty, and always be the sunshine.